What's going on, Rob here. What we're going to do today is remove these no-chip nails from my wife's nails. They say these are actually, I told my wife I don't like her putting them on because they say they're really bad for your nails, like they dry them out really bad. But anyways, they're the best if you don't want them to chip. But if you're not going to the salon to get them off, here's how to get them off at home. You need some 100% acetone nail polish. I mean, I just don't like this stuff in general, but this is the only way you're going to get these no chips off. Okay, not only that, you need cotton balls. And what I'm doing right here, since we got a wood kitchen table, is I got our kitchen table, I put foil on it, because if you drop the acetone on the wood of your kitchen table, it's going to go ahead and mess up your kitchen table. So that's why I put the foil right here. Right now, what I'm going to do is cut 10 pieces of foil that I can actually wrap around each finger at the tip, because it's going to have to fit the cotton ball in it. Then you're going to have to wrap the finger in the cotton ball and leave it there for 15 minutes. If it don't come off in 15 minutes, it should just start sliding right off. If it doesn't slide off in 15 minutes, you got to put it on a little bit more. So I'm going to cut these right now in little pieces. Alright, what's pretty cool is I didn't know about this on this acetone. This acetone actually comes with its own dish at the top. And what you do with the cotton ball is you push it down, and when you push it down, the acetone comes up on the cotton ball. Alright, that was 2 pushes, and actually I filled the acetone on the cotton ball. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Now I got my pieces of foil here. So you're supposed to put the cotton ball on the nails.
I don't think that's enough.
I think that's enough. Alright, but that's a lot of cotton ball, so I'm going to rip this one in half. Ooh-wee. Alright. Then you put the cotton ball, and then you wrap it with foil. And then you're supposed to leave it for 15 minutes. So I'm going to do one more. Where's the one I just ripped in half? I ripped it in half because I don't want it covering the whole thing. It just got to cover the nail. This is actually pretty wet. And it's 8:01 right now, so we're starting with this finger right here at 8:01. So you kind of see what I'm doing right here. I'm ripping the cotton balls in half. Putting the acetone on it. I don't want to actually... Right. What I'm going to do right now is shut the camera off and then go ahead and do the other hand the same way that I did this hand. Alright, this is the no chip polish. I had to correct that. Not the no chip nails, the no chip polish. So everyone is done right now. It's 8:06. I started at 8:01. I did each finger. And so at 8:15 I'm going to start taking off from the first finger that I did. But we'll see in 15 minutes. I'll put the camera back on and see if it chips right off or if we got to let it sit longer. Alright, you see right here? I counted wrong. I was missing a piece, so I had to put another rip off a piece right there. Alright, it's 15 minutes right now. We're going to take one off and then we're going to check it out, man. Check it out. See what's going on here. Ooh, look, it did start to peel up. They say you should be able to slide it right off. I guess if I peel it, it is coming off. I don't want to break her natural nail. Now I'm gonna leave it on the top right now for a little bit longer as I'm going down. So I'm gonna start peeling them off right now. I'm gonna leave that one on the top a little bit longer as I'm going down the nails right here. Let me tell you this though, man, that does leave your nails really, really, really dry. You feel the nail bed really dry. And then, like it says, we waited 15 minutes. You see where the cotton ball was mostly, it came off, and it's just the tips that it's not coming off right now. So I'm gonna put these back on, but more or less leave them on the tip. Okay, I'm gonna go the rest of the nails and come back to get those off the tips. You see it's coming off right there? Just peeling it off. I can see your no chip nails right here. Put your nails like that. Okay, ta-da-da-da! I got them off, and when I was taking it off or whatever, I was just trying to get the rest of the little residual off right here. These two, I don't know what the hell. She said he had the wrong color in the beginning, so he, instead of taking it off, he just went right over it. So this nail and this nail has the tips that I really can't get off. Anyways, it took me 37 minutes to get off these no chip nails. One thing that I would do is I would actually, the first time around, I would put a lot more, soak them, and make sure I get it around the whole nail, you know, around the top, because the tips were the hardest thing to get off right there. You know, you could scratch at this one pretty good, but when you get to the tips, you don't want to break the tips. So I would actually soak it a little bit more and make sure it's wrapped around the tip of the nail and the whole nail better, but have it soaked. Before I didn't want to soak it too much because I didn't want to spill it on the table, but I actually did anyways. So everything's done. Like I said, it took 37 minutes to get all these done up to this point right here. These were, some of them I had to soak 3 times. This right here is the 4th time around, putting some acetone on and scraping it off. I venture to say if you drench it a little bit more, it'll come off easier. Either way, thanks for watching. I'm going to show you what I did to the table. Alright, and when I spilled the acetone on the table, within 15 seconds it already messed up the varnish. So be careful where you're using this acetone, right? Bye-bye.